I wasn't actually gonna vlog today. Well, I was gonna take a little bit of an unplanned break from vlogging, but I just felt like vlogging. So today is Saturday. It is Saturday, it is 2:30. I am getting ready, well, I've gotten ready to go out and do some work in a nearby cafe. I also brought this new, like, lip gloss. I actually thought it was a lip stain, but I was pleasantly surprised. It was on clearance in Superdrug, so I got like, well, I went back and I got like 3 more of them. But it's like the perfect pink black girl lip gloss. It's a little bit too warm for a jacket, so I've just got like this sheer long sleeved top on, a pair of jeans. I'm gonna put my Birkenstocks on. I've got a headband on. I haven't really got any makeup on just because we're only going around the corner. I need to finish off, well, I finished this week's essay, which is going out on Sunday. For those of you who don't know, I am a writer. I have a Substack. I used to have a blog. I've been doing it for 5 years, and I publish twice a week. So I do a devotional sort of Christian faith note that I put out on a Wednesday, like a really short note that is supposed to encourage those of us that are in faith. On Sundays I write a essay. I like to describe them as like essays that troubleshoot an element of the human experience. They're very general, quite relatable, very analytical, quite thoughtful. I also like to track a little bit of current affairs in there. So this week I wrote something on AI and the way that we all tend to use it now, which is very much like a therapist, friend, parent sort of relationship dynamic that we've kind of set up with ChatGPT in particular. I've seen a lot about it online. I definitely use it in that way to a certain degree. So I've been wanting to write something about that for a while. So I just need to do a little bit of the finishing touches on that. That's what's on the agenda for this afternoon. I just got back from the gym. Well, I got back from the gym a few hours ago. I have just finished blow drying my hair. I had it in some conditioner before. But yeah, I've just blow dried it out for the first time in a while because we're doing a little bit of an experiment. I have been growing my hair for a while. There's been a few mishaps along the way, a few mini chops, a mini chop or two. And this is where we're at right now. And I'm really proud of it. It's very thick, it's very healthy, the ends are very healthy. As I said, we're doing a little bit of an experiment. I think I'm going to do a twist out on it. I'm gonna braid it up like now. Braid it up or twist it up, I haven't really decided yet. It's getting a bit late in the day. I do need to do a little bit of work, a little bit of reading. I've got to schedule the devotional newsletter for tomorrow. I'm also working on an idea for the essay on Sunday. So yeah, it's kind of what we're doing. I'm watching a really interesting documentary which is kind of helping me with the themes I want to cover for Sunday's essay, and I'm going to just switch that back on and do a little something with my hair. Maybe next time I pick the camera up, if the experiment will be over and we'll be looking at the results of it. We are back in this bedroom and it's been a while. If you watched my last vlog, then you would have seen at the end of it I wasn't too well. I had picked up some sort of cold or like virus or something, and then I was okay for a week. I got over it and then I got sick again. I think this one was from the summer rain and like going straight into the rain after the gym where your pores are open, you've been sweating and stuff. So I think the last time I vlogged was beginning of last week. I think I went to the gym and then I washed my hair and blow dried my hair. I did actually kind of continue vlogging, collecting clips that week. I did try and experiment with my hair. It did not go too well, so there are several clips of me lamenting about that. And then I went to Wingfest on Friday after I did a little bit of work. I realised that this vlog is supposed to be very writing oriented, which most of my videos are, but there has been a lot of writing going on. I just haven't been too good at vlogging it. So I think today is going to be a little bit more of that. It's Friday today. It's 5. Well, it's coming, yeah, it's after 5 actually. And I'm only just working on getting out of the house. This Friday, I need to finish an essay, which is usual of most of my Fridays. I'm trying to get my essays that I put out on the Sunday pretty much at like a second to final draft sort of phase by the time we get to the end of the week. That way then on Saturdays I only need to like polish up a few bits and pieces, and then on Sunday I can kind of have a bit of a rest day and just prepare for another week of writing. This week we are writing about, well, let me find the quote actually that has inspired me, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard, and it's a tweet from a woman called Divya, and she says, being annoyed is the price you pay for community, which is something that's been unpacked a lot and is very true, and it's inspired me to write an essay with many different themes that kind of run through that sentiment. So I'm writing about that this week. As I said, I haven't been that well this week, so it's been a little bit of a to get the work done, but I did the devotional. I got that done on Wednesday, and it's arguably when I was feeling the roughest. Now we're coming out the other side. I'm trying to get out of the house a little bit. So I'm gonna go and find a coffee shop that closes relatively late. I need to also pick up an order from Boots. I need to pick up a order that I sent there, and then we're gonna go to a coffee shop and bring my laptop. And yeah, we're gonna get a little bit more writing in on camera because it is a vlog, and I feel like I spend about 60-70% of my time writing, so. I'm in, where am I? I'm at Westminster, trying to get to Tate Britain because there's a travel film that I really want to see. It's a 16-minute walk. It's so chock-a-block out here today. It's because it's a Saturday in central London. This part of London is quite a nice place to vlog because pretty much everyone's doing it. So don't stick out, like it's still fun. I have just got back from church. It's quite late in the day. The service ran over just a little bit. I was walking around all day with my laptop because I was going to go somewhere and just finish off the last little bit of the essay that I am writing, that I am publishing today. I kind of just need to read through it and just make sure everything is... And then I need to choose some artwork for it, which is usually, well, it's one of my favourite parts, but as I said, it's very late in the day, so I was walking around with my laptop all day in this beautiful bag. I'm not sure if the colour is showing properly, but it's like a buttermilk colour, which I've been really loving, and it fits my laptop in. It is obviously pretty big, but fits my laptop bag in, and I got it last week. And I also brought these. I'm not sure if it was like the video I did of my birthday look or a vlog before that, but I brought these red mesh shoes, and then I went back and I brought the black ones. They're just slip-ons, and I got the red ones, and I liked the red ones so much that I vowed to come back and get the black ones. And the black ones, they went down to half price, so I kind of just wanted to close out the vlog with a little mini haul. As I said, I just need to quickly finish up a few bits and pieces before I can relax for the evening. So I hope you've enjoyed this, what was going to be like a full-on vlog, but it ended up being like a sporadic few days in my life as a writer. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my Substack so you can get the 2 free newsletters that I write weekly, the devotional and then the culture essay that's being published today. By the time this vlog comes out, the Sunday essay will be available. I will put it somewhere. I guess I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.